Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, 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 any day. Waking up to the wind, with his head up in a storm, crying out, my baby's gone. My soul is getting warm, lying still in his bed, with the moon up overhead, and a month is almost June. Any day now, any day now, any day now. Now, any day now, any day now, any day now, any day. Well, I work so hard, push my fingers to the bone, and I'm lying here alone in an empty room I call my home. So I went to see my brothers in a rut. It's feeling cold, so slow the way that it goes. But as the wise they say, gotta rise to see a bright day. Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, 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 any day. Waking up to the wind, with his head up in a storm, crying out, my baby's gone. My soul is getting warm, lying still in his bed, with the moon up overhead, and a month is almost June, and the sun will be rising soon. Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, any day now, any day now, any day now. any day now, any day. Well, I work so hard, push my fingers to the bone, and I'm lying. So I went to see my brother in a rut, so slow the way that it goes. As the wise they say, gotta rise to see a bright day. Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, 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 any day. Any day now, 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 any day.
I think I'll go for a ride, take the bike out of the shed, make a fresh start, get out of my head. When the head spins, there is no joy. Put me up in the saddle, I'm just a little boy. A little boy on a mission, like the Tour de France, like Fred and Ginger, when they were doing their dance. To the sound of the river, out of the old bog road, through the gorse and the heather.
Okay.
Sure, I'm free as a bird.
Okay. I would carry it. I would carry it like this. Okay. Okay, we're on board, and we're gonna mutiny.
We're gonna mutiny here. The captain. All cracked.
Every ride is little victories, challenges and trials. You hope the skies won't open when home is many miles. You think you're cruising, your world is floating along, but a fall or a puncture, anything can go wrong. And then you know you're vulnerable, at the mercy of the wind. With every hill you climb, you begin to be a spokesman. With the freedom of the road, you see the Wicklow Mountains, you know you have to go. I think I'll go for a ride. Summer evenings on the road, the cool breeze in my hair, poetry in motion on two wheels around Kildare. I think I'll go for a ride. There are cycling heroes, each one is my pal. They inspire me when I'm pedaling by the river or canal. Some days I'm Sean Kelly, some days I'm David Byrne, pedaling through Dublin town or in Portland, Oregon. Mick Christopher in dreadlocks, Donald Lunny and Alwyn Fuere, cycling through the city. I'm waving to them all there, eh? Yep. Get him in your bike. No petrol, no diesel, you'll never get obese. A cadenza in a musical piece, and there is peace. Peace of mind when you ride the frontier between nature and mankind. I think I'll go for a ride. I think I'll go for a ride. Summer evenings on the road, a cool breeze in my hair. Poetry in motion on two wheels around Kildare. I think I'll go for a ride. I think I'll go for a ride. I think I'll go for a ride.
Let the world back into me. So your hometown's bringing you down, or you're drowning in the small talk and the chatter. Or you're gonna step into line like your daddy done, punching the time and climbing life's long ladder. You've been howling at the moon like a slack-jawed fool and breaking every rule they can throw on. Well, one of these days it's gonna be right soon. You'll find your legs and go and stay gone. Young man, full of big plans and thinking about tomorrow. Young man, gonna make a stand. You beg, steal, you borrow. You beg, you steal, you borrow. Well, all the friends that you knew in school, they used to be so cool, now they just bore you. Well, look at them now, already pulling the plow, so quick to take to grain, like some old mule. Young man, full of big plans and thinking about tomorrow. Young man, gonna make a stand. You beg, steal, you borrow. You beg, you steal, you borrow. You're gonna pack your bags, put the miles away. Oh, just grab your girl and go where no one knows you. What will all the old folks say? So the hometown's bringing you down, or you're drowning in the small talk and the chatter. Or you're gonna step into line like your daddy done, punching the time and climbing life's long ladder. Young man, full of big plans and thinking about tomorrow. Young man, gonna make a stand. You beg, steal, you borrow. You beg, you steal, you borrow.
Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues run the game. Send out for whiskey, baby, send out for gin. Me and room service, honey, me and room service, mama, me and room service. We're living a life of sin. I ain't drinking, baby, you are on my mind. When I ain't sleeping, honey, when I ain't sleeping, mama, when I ain't sleeping, you know you'll find me crying in my time. Catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone. Living is a gamble, baby, loving's much the same. Wherever I have played, wherever I throw those dice, wherever I've played the blues, run the game. Bring it in. Maybe when I'm older, baby, somewhere down the line, I'll wake up older, so much older, mama. I'll wake up older and I'll just stop all my trying. So catch a boat to England, baby, maybe to Spain. Wherever I have gone, wherever I've been and gone, wherever I have gone, the blues are all the same.
has its own onsen shower. Getting in there shortly. Then out on the deck to cool off. And welcome to Beppu.
Yesterday I was out on the bluffs over the ocean blue. There was a girl swimming, splashing in the water. She sure did look like you. Before I knew it, I was over the edge. Somebody threw me a line, pulled me to safety, said, "Man, are you crazy?" I said, "No, I've lost my mind. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous to myself." If you're thinking you need a project, you might want to lend a hand. I'm living on the corner of stupidity and recklessness. I'm a dangerous man. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous to myself. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous to myself. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous to myself.
Back door. Look around, then turn the key. Turn on all the lights. Take down the chairs and make things neat. Hey there, coffee girl. Beautiful and disaffected. It was perfect till came along and wrecked it. Your favorite mixtape, you popped it into the deck. Don't care, it's out of date. Oh, cat power and classic Beck. Beware, purveyors are cool with their compacts of one, taking cannons to fools when all you need's a BB gun. Hey there, coffee girl. Beautiful and disaffected. It was perfect till he came along and wrecked it.
just close my eyes again. Trying to take away my worries of today. Believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Fly me high through the starry skies, maybe to an asteroid. Cross the highways of fantasy. Help me to forget today's pain. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Though the dawn may be coming soon, there still may be some time. Fly me away to the bright side of the moon. Meet me on the other side. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, dream weaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Dream weaver.
ちょっと近くに降りさせていただきますよ。さあ、俳句経験者の人もそうじゃない人もいる。
With a dollar in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 said to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground, where the cold winds blow. You can't jump a jet plane
like a kind of freight train. So I best be on my way in the early morning rain. Hear a mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above my home she'll fly. When the morning rain don't fall, and the sun always and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go. In the early morning rain, with no place to go.
I wanted you, baby, from time to time, but you just wouldn't listen. Don't pay me no mind, so I'm moving on. Keep moving on. Oh, I'm rolling on. Roll on, roll on. You've broken your vow, that's all over now, and I'm moving on. Moving on. That biggie wheel going down the track. Say your true love and daddy ain't coming back, so I'm moving on. Keep moving on. I'm rolling on. Roll on, roll on. Fly too high to a valley sky, and I'm moving on. Someday, baby, when you had your play, you want your daddy, but your daddy will say he's moving on. Keep moving on. Oh, he's rolling on. Roll on, roll on. Through with you too bad you're blue, and I'm moving on. All right. Moving on. Engineer, take your throttling hand, take me down to that southern land. Keep moving on. Keep moving on. Oh, keep rolling on. Roll on, roll on. Can ease my mind, get me there on time. I'm moving on. Moving on. Listen, fireman, won't you please listen to me? I got a pretty woman in Tennessee. I'm moving on. Keep moving on. I'm rolling on. Roll on, roll on. She's fine as can be, and she's waiting for me, and I'm moving on.
watched him circle around the block, finally stopped at mine. Took a while before he knocked, like all he had was time. Excuse me, ma'am, maybe you can help. The directions weren't so clear. I'm looking for Olivia's aunt. They said I might find her here. Well, I looked real hard and asked him what she's got he's looking for. Said there's something I think she'd want to know when I let him in the door. It's not like me to trust so quick, it caught me by surprise. But something about him gave me ease, right there in his eyes. Just like that, your life can change if I hadn't looked away. My boy might still be with me now, he'd be 25 today. No knife can carve away the stain, no drink can drown regret. They say Jesus brings you peace and grace. Well, he ain't found me yet. Na 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 na. Sat down and took a deeper breath and looked right in my face. I heard about the son you lost, how you left without a trace. I spent years just trying to find you so I could finally let you know it was your son's heart that saved me, and a life you gave us both. Just like that, your life can change. Look what the angels send. I laid my head upon his chest, and I was with my boy again. Well, I spent so long in darkness, I never thought the night would end. But somehow grace has found me, and I had to let him in. Na 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 na.
you stand. Sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside the darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. With a brave heart, free lover's soul, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate, break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I loved you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hills. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Khyber Pass to Vancouver's lights. Knock me down and back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold. The road's so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Give me, yeah. You're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. There ain't no load that I can't hold. Road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Give me, yeah. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
You were down in the dark, down on your knees, and this was the lowest you'd ever be. Face on the floor, hands at your back, you were helpless and hopeless and ready to cry. You feel all alone and empty and cold, and you feel like you're done when you're not even old. Put on the music you used to love, 'cause you gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get lifted. But now you gotta get lifted. Said you gotta turn your world around, you gotta pick yourself up and off the ground and get lifted. Well, now you got to lift it. Said you gotta love what you do and do what you love, and you gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get somebody who feels just like you, is lying alone and crying for truth, and wondering who is been in the shoes. People walk miles singing the blues. but music takes that away. So put on the records you used to love. You know you gotta get on up and get lifted. I know you gotta get lifted. Said you gotta turn your world around. You gotta pick yourself up and off the ground. Get lifted. Well, none of you got to live it. Said you gotta love what you do and do what you love. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get lifted. Well, now you gotta get lifted. Said you gotta turn your world around. You gotta pick yourself up and off the ground. Get lifted. Well, none of you got to live it. Said you gotta love what you do and do what you love. And you gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up.
Hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the She says hello, you fool.
she comes in a suit and tie, shepherd's bush and a leopard's pie. She's marching to the funky beat of James Brown and his dancing feet. I'm gonna set your fish on fire, a pistol whipping of desire. So please do not resist your fate. I'll pick you up, yes, it's a day. How could I forget to mention a bicycle is a good invention? Sitting there in a silent movie beside the only girl who really ever knew me. Happy days but sad to face, and heaven knows I'm on the case. Oh, how could I forget to mention the bicycle? Somebody told the world the beauty of your verse. My girl, I heard it first, the beauty of your verse. A sticky finger and a wicked taste, got a lot of nerve and a lyrical case. Be sure to write it in your book, I promise not to look. I wanna smell your sunny face, a funny place but it's never